everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily love message for everyone. Happy holidays, and I just got some instrumental music playing in the background. This has been an incredible day of feeling peace and harmony and love. I love all of you so much, and I hope you're having a good holiday season. Anyway, I'm gonna use the Divine Feminine deck right here for some messages, and then I'm gonna use the best scenario deck to get an animal card for each of you and your special person for this love read. And I think I'm gonna grab one more deck, and that is gonna be I think I'm going to grab for your person the Yuletide messages, okay? And I happen to have my phone on it, so I'm going to grab that. All right, so we got that 111 on the clock. So we're going to grab animal card for each of you. So let's do that right away. So Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what is the animal spirit with the viewer for this love read? What is the animal spirit with the viewer? And oh wow, what is the animal spirit with their person? Wow. So I feel this is flipped. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the red salmon. Navigate life with determination. So I feel like it's showing that you and your person are very determined to come together, to reunite, or to come in union. You're very determined, and especially with the red over this holiday season, very determined. And the fish, showing abundance coming to the forefront for both of you. Okay, so let's put these aside and let's get some we're going to do this a little bit differently. So I'm going to get a Yuletide card for you, the viewer. Holy Spirit, what is the message for the viewer? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what is the message for the viewer? And what is the message for their special person? Ooh, that one just like flew out. That one just went shooting across the room. Wow. Okay, and any other messages for the viewer? No? Okay, I'm done with this because I'm being directed. Nope, that's it. Okay, so any messages for the viewer from the Divine Feminine deck? What are the messages for this love reading for the viewer? Ooh. And what are the messages for your special person? Those just like flew right out of the deck. Wow. Okay, so all right. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, and I believe this is for both of you, it's like the bottom of the deck of the animal cards was the salmon that I said was like abundance coming to the surface for you. And we have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job, so I choose to feel abundant. And she's got this glow coming from the inside out. So that's both of you working on that. Okay, so for the viewer, the cards that came out, and this is very specific. Not the cards were very precise. Not a lot that came out. So for the viewer, navigate by the sun, the honeybee. Oh my gosh. So the honey of life. This is about 444 on the clock, stability, security, and safety. This is about shining your light bright, being the honeybee, being the honey in your life, in other people's lives. You know, a bee goes from flower to flower to flower, and when they do that, they pollinate. They help in the process of pollination. And they touch each single flower that they go to. That's just like your light. You know, your light, when you shine your light, it touches each person that you're in contact with. So, and it says navigate by the sun. So letting your light shine, and being that light in someone else's eyes, and touching them, just like the bee hops from flower to flower and leaves each flower touched, you know, by the pollen that they carry. So really, really beautiful. And just the honey of life, you know, sharing the honey of life, feeling it within yourself and sharing that with those around you. Wow, beautiful card. And then we got the Five of Canes. And the Five of Canes, so this is, of course, the Five of Swords. So this is change coming in. And this picture depicts that, you know, there was a toppling in the past. And, you know, you kind of glance to the back, but I feel like this is about the past. The Five of Canes is the Five of Swords. This is, you know, you have a smile on your face and you got the canes and you're enjoying the canes, and you got the abundance in the jar, and you're just walking forward. You know, you're not going to spend any more time looking at the past breakage, you know, the past destruction. You're going to walk forward away from that. And I just saw 7:07 on the clock, which is a major number of transformation. And I believe that's what's taking place, is leaving the past in the past and walking forward with the abundance from that, you know, taking the joyful things and leaving the rest behind. Yes. Okay. And then we have Pope Joan for your card, the Pontiff of Possibilities. Wow. The possibilities are limitless, because the soul is limitless. So I am aligned with unlimited possibilities, is the affirmation you can use. I am aligned with unlimited possibilities. Wow. And you are, you know, the Pontiff of Possibilities. You're aligning. And if you look at her head, it looks like a beehive, doesn't it? That looks like a beehive. So there's that there's that symbol of the bee, the honey, the sweetness of life, light shining, keeping your light bright, keeping your vibration high, and aligning with unlimited possibilities is what I feel. So let's see what we got for your person for this love read. Remember forgetting, and it's the human. He is connected with the human mind and remembering forgetting. So he is going through, I feel like this is going through remembering to forget. You know, he's going through a releasing in the mind of fears, of things that he's remembering from the past, and he's remembering to forget them, to release them permanently from the mind, and, you know, from the human side of himself, because, you know, he's traveling more into the heart, more into the higher mind, the higher self. And so he's releasing, you know, he's releasing those fears, those things that he that made him forget, you know, behavior patterns, and he's releasing all that and connecting deeper with you. Wow, really beautiful. And I feel I'm really getting that this is for both of you, that this is for both of you. And the honey, that may be for both of you too, but I'm really getting this one is for both of you. You both are releasing any fears, any mind patterns, so to connect deeper with each other. And then for him, we have the card that came out was the Page of Candles, so the Page of Wands. So this is a younger person coming in with some passion, some new ideas, coming in with I see where she is using her light to light all the other candles, and I feel like your person is starting to understand the value of his light and how it affects the people around him. Even though he may be younger, it's like he's starting to understand his light, his passion, his passion, his purpose, and in helping and lighting other candles around him. So really powerful. And then we have Queen Esther, the morning star, and it says, my ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. Yeah, so the morning star. So the star is about healing. You both may be star seeds as well, your person's star seeds, but about healing, wish fulfillment. And, they're learning about themselves. They're learning about their ego, and they're learning about service, being in service to a much higher purpose. And, that really is, even though they want to come back and they know that there's such a thing as divine timing, and knowing when the right time is to do that, they're gonna know, and it may be very spontaneous. And then we have I gotta try to pronounce this, Amaterasu. I'm kind of butchering that, maybe. Amaterasu, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Yeah, so your person is starting to see things from a higher perspective. They're starting to see connections with the things around them. They're seeing the signs. They're seeing the connections with the people around them, and they're starting to put pieces of the puzzle together. They're starting to see bigger picture things, with your connection, and also with their life and the lessons that they've had to learn on their journey. Yeah, and he's starting to see, or she is starting to see their own light, their own divinity, that morning star. Both of these reflect, they're starting to see that they're more than the eye meets. There's more to them than what the eye can see. They're deeper and deeper than what the eye can see. And they're starting to connect more with that spiritual part of themselves. So really beautiful cards, you guys. I did it a little bit different today, but I'm glad. I hope this helped. If you'd like a personal reading with me, or a soul coaching session, or a Christmas card love message from your person, or a mediumship read from a passed over loved one, email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. And I think that's it. But I'm wishing you such a wonderful day, a fantastic Friday, and yeah, enjoy. Namaste.